We are always searching for God afar off, when all the while He is nearer to us than our own soul. Bowl of Saki, February 16th, by Hazrat Inayat Khan. Commentary by Pir Murshid Inayat Khan. Spirituality has become far removed from material life, and so God is far removed from humanity. Therefore, one cannot any more conceive of God speaking through a man, through someone like oneself. Even a religious man who reads the Bible every day will have great difficulty in understanding the verse, "Be the perfect, even as your Father in heaven is perfect." The Sufi message and its mission are to bring this truth to the consciousness of the world. That man can dive so deep within himself that he can touch the depths where he is united with the whole of life, with all souls, and that he can derive from that source harmony, beauty, peace, and power. When a person turns for guidance to God, to the inner being, then all light and all knowledge are his for his guidance. But people say, how can we attach ourselves with the inner being so as to have that guidance? When the mind is fixed upon anything, then the person becomes linked to that. A current is established between him and it. It may be called the guidance of God or the guidance of the self. If we look within, God is nearer to us than our mind and our body, because He is that life in which, as is said in the Bible, we live and move and have our being. The one whom I have called God, whose personality I have recognized, and whose pleasure or displeasure I have sought, has been seeing His life through my eyes, has been hearing through my ears. It was His breath that came through my breathing, His impulse which I felt. And therefore I know that this body, which I had thought to be my own, is really the true temple of God. I did not realize that this body was the shrine of God, not knowing that God experiences this life through man. One is seeking for Him somewhere else, in some person aloof and apart from the world, whereas all the time He is in oneself. Like and subscribe for more daily wisdom.